Hello everyone, it's your buddy Sven here, once again coming at you with another Skyrim video. I'm going to pause it here real quick. So, there was a little bit of a technical setback in one of my prior recordings, which resulted in a little bit of a skip that didn't record properly and has not been recording since, so I'm hoping that this works right now. So, I'm just going to go ahead and fill you guys in on what you missed. Basically, I talked to Arengar, and I want to learn Dragon Rend, which is the shout that apparently drove Anduin away the first time. Or not Anduin, Alduin. Sorry, Hearthstone and Skyrim are mixing suddenly. I don't know why. But either way, eventually I'm going to meet Parthenax, who's the leader of the Graveyears. We have not met him yet. A lot of people thought that Arengar was the leader up until we meet Parthenax. So the goal here is to go meet Parthenax. They're going to go ahead and show me how I can go ahead and meet him. It's an exciting time. This long, somber walk, which I'm just going to go ahead and run ahead of them on it, if I even take the right turn. There it is, there's the door. High Hrothgar Courtyard. Argonians! Argonians are pretty dope. Oh, it is nice and stormy out. Appears we're getting everyone we need. We're just going to keep walking. There's one way out there. These two are awfully close together. I think this is Bori? Yeah, that is Bori. Sorry about this, guys. Got to spin around real quick. I learned that Skyrim is not keeping my mouse actually locked in, so there's a chance that I could click out of my Skyrim, which causes it to alt-tab and kind of mess up. So if you see me spin around to the right really quick, it's to reel my mouse back into the furthermost right side. Okay, quite interesting. Oh, so Arengar is actually going to be teaching me a shout now. Whoa. Lokvakor. Got to absorb all those words. So Clear Skies is used to dissipate the weather, which is what we'll be using up here. Only for a time. See, because we actually take damage going through that, so I knew what happens, but I wanted to show you guys why we actually use that shout. I'm gonna have my sword out just in case. Figure what's the worst that I'm gonna spin right real quick, get all turned around. Nice. Sorry for that, by the way. Whoa, the aurora effects are so cool. I actually completely forgot about the auroras in this game. Hey, I wasn't even in it. Oh, yeah, I jumped 2 feet. I'm sorry. Apparently that snaps my ankles. Too much? Okay. Dang, that stuff turns you around. All right. So we have. I think this is our last one until we get to meet Parthenax. Oh boy. Oh, hi, buddy. That's a wraith, which I apparently had no reason to be worried about. Yeah. So we met a wraith. Woo! And we got something else. Oh, it's another ice wraith. Okay. Where is he? Damn lag. Okay. Oh, I alt tabbed. Nice. Okay, we got lucky. I didn't have a nice little error there. There we go. Got him. Going to advance our way up again. That didn't do an overwhelmingly effective job, did it? Oh, yep. That little bit's going to be enough to be damaging. Of course it is. That's okay, though. So we make our way up here. The whole goal is to move upward, basically. He lives on the very peak of this mountain. Why more of you? There we go. Oh, sweet, we leveled up. We're gonna go for health on this one. Become a little bit more burly. We are going to work on our two-handed as always. So Barbarian requires a little bit more to it. Now, actually, we may not work on this. May actually work on heavy armor. Yeah, we'll do Juggernaut. Can be a little bit more defensive. Okay, cool. Okay. Making our way up slowly. Feels like being in heavy armor and wielding a giant sword would make traversing this mountain a lot tougher than it appears to be for me. But you know what? It's Skyrim. Whatever. You can basically hump your way up massive mountainsides. So honestly, climbing up one doesn't seem very odd. There we go. Got a little bit disoriented, but that's okay. Making our way up. There we are. We're at the throat of the world. Now we get to meet Parthenax. Actually, no, this is a friendly dragon. This is Parthenax! He's a really cool dude. I like him. You're the master of the Greybeards? Oh, sorry. There we go. I need to learn the Dragon Run shout. Can you teach me? Okay. So we're going to, yeah. He's going to give us the knowledge of it. You could actually break the game here by investing a Dragon Soul into that, and then this does nothing and you can't progress in the story. Fun fact. That's really cool that he mentions that. Has the audio stopped working on this? Odd that the audio has not picked up here. 1 second, guys. That should fix the issue. Hopefully we don't get the cursor glitch here. Good, we didn't. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I just noticed that OBS did not give the sound for the game, but hopefully that wasn't going for too long. Anywho, I do have subtitles on in the event something like that happens. So we're going to equip fire.
Do not be afraid. Fasnu, let me feel the power of your thum.
Okay, so I guess I have to aim it at him. Not a lot of people usually like to be shouted at.
Come, Dovahkiin.
Give me a moment, I got things on cooldown.
Strike me with the fire of your thum. Ah, yes. Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind.
I love Parthenax, he's super cool. So we're going to talk to him again.
So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a jaw, mortal. Even for one of Dovahsos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me?
What would I ask of you? Can you teach me the Dragon Rend shout?
I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
Basically cutting to the chase here. How did you know I came for Dragon Rend?
Alduin Comet Teed. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jaw, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons.
Interesting.
Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
It's intriguing. So it's a man-made shout entirely. How can I learn it then?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this thum?
Well, I do, I like this world. I don't want it to end.
Cruzha, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all.
I do like this world.
Some would say that all things must end so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lean Vokeen. Would you stop the next world from being born?
It's an intriguing question. I didn't come here to debate philosophy with you. The next world will have to take care of itself. I'm going to go with the next world will have to take care of itself.
Paz. A fair answer.
I don't want to be rude to Parthenax. He's a cool dude.
You only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer.
Intriguing. It's an interesting concept right there.
But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here at the peak of the Monaven, what you name throat of the world?
No, dragons like mountains, right? I never thought about it. You said you're going to answer a question. I'm just going to say that I never thought about it.
This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Zokravak Struma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him.
Interesting. Using the dragon wrench out, right? It'll actually click that. There we go.
Yes and no. Viknuzny Karon. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him.
That makes sense.
The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll.
Oh boy.
They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
Oh dear. So are you saying that the ancient Nords sent Alduin forward in time?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day he would surface.
Intriguing.
Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
How does any of this help me?
Not
Oh, I just triggered that same dialogue option.
I have lived here.
There we go.
Dekrent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back
That's
to
interesting.
the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Oh, that's really interesting. Do you know where I can find an Elder
Persist?
Scroll?
No. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I.
Well, I got nothing, so... Esbern or Arngar may have an
Trust
idea.
your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
Okay. So, that'll be it for now.
Cthulhu.
So we have met Parthenax. Pretty cool dude. But I'm going to end the video here. We're going to go ahead and save it, just so nothing weird happens. Oh, Parthenax is back here. Okay, then. Yeah, I think he just kind of sits there, and so you're able to come back and talk to him. So that's about going to wrap this one up. We learned quite a bit. Sorry that it was mostly a talking video. There wasn't a whole lot of action. I fought like 3 ice wraiths. But anywho, hopefully this next part will contain a lot more action. If you like what you saw in the video, please leave a like down below and hit that big red button down below, and please subscribe to my channel. That helps me out so very much, and please share it if you like it. My Skyrim videos don't often get a lot of attention, so it's very cool when someone shares my video and gives me some love there. Anywho, this has been Sven. I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.